Gardner's Multiple Intelligences Theory with Integrated Technology, presented by Terlinda Adwater, ADE 6606 Current and Emerging Technology Course, Troy University. The history behind multiple intelligences. Dr. Gardner is a professor of education at Harvard University. His early work in psychology and later in human cognition and human potential led to the development of the initial 6 intelligences. Of course, today there are 9 intelligences, and there is the possibility that others may expand the list eventually. These intelligences relate to a person's unique aptitude, set of capabilities, and ways that they might prefer to demonstrate intellectual abilities. Overview of Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. Howard Gardner has identified 7 distinct intelligences. This theory has emerged from recent cognitive research and documents the extent to which students possess different kinds of minds and therefore learn, remember, perform, and understand in different ways, according to Gardner in 1991. According to the theory, we are able to learn and view the world through linguistic intelligence, logical mathematical intelligence, spatial intelligence, musical intelligence, bodily kinesthetic intelligence, interpersonal and intrapersonal intelligences. Gardner believes that our current educational system is heavily biased toward linguistic modes of instruction and assessment. He argues that in order for education to be effective, students need to learn in ways that are identifiably distinctive. The multiple intelligences are linguistic, which consists of written and spoken words that understand relationships between communication and meaning. Logical mathematical, they analyze problems, detect patterns, and have an understanding relationship between cause and effect. Musical, awareness, appreciation, and use of sound, understands relationship between sound and feeling. Bodily kinesthetic, eye and body coordination, manual dexterity, physical agility, and balance. Spatial and visual, understands relationships between images and meanings and between space and effect. Interpersonal, ability to relate to others, understands the relationship between people and their situations, including other people. And intrapersonal, one's own needs for and reaction to change, ability to deal with change in the workplace, one's relationship to others in the word, personal cognizance, the capability to understand oneself. Multiple intelligence with integrated technology. Linguistic. Have middle school students create a podcast on the different phases of the cell cycle, as if they were sports anchors watching and reporting a football game where the phases play their own part. For logical mathematical, have high school students in an accounting class use a computer simulated software that correlates to how to process debits and credits and accounts payable. For musical, have high school advanced music students utilize the free audio editing program called Audacity for personal computers, and GarageBand is for the Mac users. They will be able to record their instruments, turntable, or tape deck. Bodily kinesthetic, demonstrate different sport techniques through the use of the Wii U game system for elementary, middle, and high school students. Spatial visual, middle school students create a movie and publish it about the ecosystem in which they live using Windows Movie Maker software. Interpersonal, middle school students create a class blog about their pipe cleaner babies lab to explain the genetics behind the traits online via Edmodo. And intrapersonal, have the gifted high school math students in a flipped classroom setting use Schoology, which acts as a blackboard for all of their assignments and class projects. This way they can work at their own pace. In summary, Gardner feels that educators should not follow one specific theory or educational innovation when designing instruction, but should utilize customized goals and values appropriate to their teaching and student needs. Overall, addressing the multiple intelligences and potential of students can help instructors personalize their instruction and methods of assessment. And integrating technology with multiple intelligence theory is like adding icing to a cake. Here are my references. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation.